Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? It's good to see y'all. It's good to be back. As usual, always trying to get back, in the flash as soon as I can, Trying to leave all the dirt out of my out of my way, out of my path. Trip over a rock and shit. And fall to my way to success. No, fuck that. Pick myself back up, keep going. That's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna pat myself on the back when I hit that level. But you know what? The success don't stop. You gotta keep trying to be more successful. That's the goal here, right? We feel like proud of ourselves when we're doing something that's right. Even if it's some shit we don't like doing. If you're doing something right, look back at what you were doing before and see what you're doing now. Things change like that rapidly in our own minds all the time. The way we think. People's negativity is a negative energy that passes off through their fucking talk when they come out. It's coming out of your pores, nigga. The fuck? Snatch that bad attitude off your face, because I'm tired of looking at it, because it's making me want to have a bad attitude, and this is the point right here. For instance, example number one, my job. Okay? Gather along. As we gather along on the little huddles at the job, all I hear is motherfuckers complaining about how they don't want to do the shit. You can hear the frustration. They don't really say it out loud, but you can see it in their face. Because they have conversations with me on the private tip, man. It's bullshit, motherfucking job. Yes, it ain't that great, but you know what, man? It ain't that bad. I've had worse jobs, man. I worked out in the heat in 110-degree weather. Yes, I did. Out there in that fucking Arizona heat. I did that shit all the time, picking up fucking boulders and rocks and doing landscaping bullshit. But see, people who are from that can deal with that a little bit. People who ain't from that, it's like it takes a little time. It's humid out here, but a little different than dry heat. A lot different. Understand that too. Going under the shade is like God bless. Because it'll make some 110-degree weather. It'll be 70 degrees underneath that shade. Man, didn't get under this tree too, but you motherfucker, I'm homeless too, dog. Shit. Telling you, dog, you be homeless out 110, man. Shit, dog. I done been through it too with y'all, out there in that heat. I've been homeless in the cold. Thank God I don't got to go through that right now, God bless. And my mission is to keep going forward. But I have these people around who, like, their negative attitudes brush onto me at the workplace almost. And it makes me almost feel like I don't like the job. But I've dealt with worse. So why the fuck am I thinking differently? Oh, is it because this energy is this crowd in the room and I suck some of that motherfucker up and it ain't even weed smoke, man. Fucking choking on this shit. I need to stop. I need to put on the mask and shit. Little hospital mask that they do in Japan. You know what I'm saying? When they be in a crowded area. For real, just to block it out. But a mental one, it don't gotta really be there. This shit's invisible. But with this on, I feel invincible now. As invincible. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like trying to pay. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to like not be a part of that team, because that team is spewing shit that's not. I shouldn't ingest it neither. Just because you want to, get fucking high or you want to smoke crack, I don't got to smoke it with you, motherfucker. Don't ask me if I want to take a hit. You know what the answer is, motherfucker. Hell no. Whatever you do with your time is fine. I ain't going to judge you, but don't make me come down to your level. People out there, down there to do that. You think that negative bullshit don't pass on to you? That's like coming off dope and trying to hang around a dope fiend. Like you ain't going to go back. Motherfucker, you crazy. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. So we just gotta understand that the people that we're around affects us and different things, and the things people say, it don't take nothing, especially when you're smoking weed, you're dealing with a panic attack from marijuana. It's induced from that. If someone goes and says, "Are you having a panic attack?" Like, if they even say that word, are you not freaking out again? Are you? That tone of voice, it sounds like it's gonna. You kind of sensitive when you're feeling anxious and the walls are closing in, and you feel like you're not out of touch with reality. You feel like you're on the edge of death, and you kind of be sensitive in that level when you haven't experienced that a lot, and that's not something you should ever be used to. There's some robots out there and people who just seen all that horrible shit we get used to that kind of bullshit, but that's not a good thing. My body's starting to numb and calm down and get a little bit more relaxed to my surroundings now. My temper It gets pretty bad. I don't punch walls and shit like that no more, which is good. I just get more angry though without punching walls. It's like I want to punch someone's fucking face in, like really mad, mush it up, like mush, like you said. Whoosh, whoosh. Nah, that's like that's fucked up, right? I think about like that when I get angry, but I've been calming down since those moments. So because I was angry for all the stuff that happened in my whole life and how it just did a 360 on me because someone's negative energy and everyone's negative energy around me that forced me to have to change my environment and forced me to have to change things that my whole life was out there and I had to transform to something else. So sometimes, yeah, I can be a little bit bitter, but I try to smile and have a good time while I can and understand that I'm still here and not let negative thoughts come in that do. Sometimes I'll be like, man, is this God's work or the devil's work? Is the devil keeping me alive just enough to go through and suffer and then just keep me alive so I have to stay and that's why I won't die and then die be 115 and just make me suffer or something like that, like every time something comes around and fucks with me or something? That's horse shit, honestly. It's a big pile of dookie, man, to think like that. Some shitty situation. Cause like that is the kind of thinking that like comes in, I gotta trap that shit and I gotta catch myself and turn it around. And be like, no, this is God's work, baby, because you're here for a reason. I'm not here causing hatred, confusion, anger, not causing rallies, fights, none of that shit. Just trying to do the right thing and share my experiences with the world. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, put my face on a motherfucking mountain. Shit. Maybe. Possibilities, man. Man can wish. There's a black rock over there. Now, you racist motherfucker. So anyway, it's just like, I just can't let that surround me in the huddle. I must depart. Be the loner in the corner. Silent but deadly. I'm a nice person, but I can get kind of ugly sometimes. I don't hurt people, not if I have to. I don't do shit like that. I just try to stay away from people, that might upset me or some shit like that, but I don't, I have a good temper. I'm a little bit better. It's lightened up. I feel better. I don't have to be on my tippy toes and shit like that no more. I don't have to be like seeing some motherfucker just watching me, looking at me and shit, all stupid. Speaking of being watched, talk about something funny. Today I went shopping, right? I got this shirt here, like this. I got this hat too. She's kind of sick. Got some designer Batman. Two stories. All right, so this is my payback and shit. This ain't really karma, but this is like the fucked up shit right here. It was like a battle between like good and evil. So I like my homeboy. He's his birthday and shit like tomorrow, but he's like trying to celebrate it early. Trying to get it right. You got the right to do that, man. He made it this far, man. He's in 40s and shit, man. Go ahead, player. Keep doing your thing. He got into a fight with his old girl. Like, he believes that she trying to fight with him so she ain't got to hang out with him, give him money, and chill with him for his birthday. You know what? I believe this nigga because this motherfucker had 3 or 4 instances like this, man, where he came up to me with this shit. Yo, dog, you come get me. I need you, dog. I'm going to go get you, dog. Even though I never feel like it. Every time he calls, I'm always like hungover or something when he call. Like, damn, I never want to chill because I'm always fucking getting fucked up on the weekends. That's my time to do my shit. And I made it, baby. So he called me. I picked him up and shit. Said, got you, homie. Picked up my bong that I just bought. Full of goodies today. Bought my bong today. Shit's nice. Check that out. I already took a hit out of that motherfucker. Killer. It would make you cough. I'm going, how long you been smoking? That shit would make you cough. It's pretty good. $15, man. Some hot little bunnies in there. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of cute. One of them was older. I was digging the older one and shit. Like, you always mess with the older women. But she was the one digging. That's what it is. They're the ones always looking at me like they trying to like, oh, you look like you. Some bitch tell me I look like I was 15 today, man. I was like, that's a little bit pervy, but I like it. I appreciate that though, because she said I'm almost 30 or whatever. Appreciate that, I should be looking like I'm 80 after all the shit I went through. That's God bless. So I get up and I start picking them up and shit, and then I go to pick up the bong, whatever. And as I leave, he gives me a bag of bud for helping him out. Thank you. A little bit of just a couple nugs, 2 nugs, but it was something. I had a distinct plan for that shit. And I decided, yo, I need to go shopping, dog. I gotta get some shit for cheap. I ain't got that much money till next week. Yo, man, hit this spot out. So I went to fucking Savers and shit. I don't thrift store, whatever. I ain't gonna explain myself. It's alright. We got some nice shit in there, man. You look the right way. Trust me, they got some alright shit. And so I went there and got this shit. And I'm like, my pants is so tight. I need to get some new jeans. I got fatter, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So my pants don't fit, really. I'm like, shit. You know, they so tight. And I try to put my big phone inside that shit. And I got the weed bag in there. So guess what the fucking phone did? It acted like a hook. Captain Hook. And hooked my weed out of my pocket, man. And it fell on the ground. That's exactly what happened. I'm trying to go into my pocket, trying to find my shit. Gone. I knew exactly where I left it. Now I know because this idiot was looking at me smirking. Looking real stupid shit looking at me. And I didn't want to be all paranoid because, you know, I've had situations where people follow me, but I'm like, that's not what's happening. So don't worry about it. So I looked and ignored him. You know, what's the right thing to do? But I wish I didn't ignore him this one time because he was laughing because that motherfucker saw my weed on the ground. That's why he was laughing. He was in my same aisle. I dropped that bitch right down the floor. And I'm not happy about that. But in return, I got this shirt I'm wearing right now. Had it around my shirt. And I forgot to fucking... Hey, man, I was talking to him, having a conversation and everything. And they just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I had it. I was, oh, shit, I got this shirt with it. So they took the weed. So they got my weed, and I got their shirt. Motherfucker, that weed costs more, man. It's funny, though, because I was a little bit upset. And before, if that would have happened about 3 months ago, I probably would have been fucking punching some shit outside. Like, this mad as hell, trying to choke somebody out. What the fuck are you looking at? You know, like... He didn't do anything. He just standing there. Like, that's not cool. I be, like, bad dogging people. Like, fucking don't look at me, motherfucker. What the hell? So I'm trying to, you know, tone that stuff down, man. You know, I'm trying to relax and do things that make me happy. Stay away from the dumb shit. And I think I'll be okay. And you'll be okay, too. Just don't let that negative shit in the environment around you try to create you to be a monster. Because fuck that. They try to do that to me. Nope, you didn't get a monster out of me, buddy. But you guys are still monsters. Good for you. Look yourself in the mirror and slap yourself in the fucking face. Cookie Monster, pussy boy. And I was like, so yeah, like that's... I'm not going to be what you want, though. That's the point. Your negativity, you don't have to brush on them. You don't have to keep wearing your outfit. Take that work shirt off right now. Walk out. You have choices in life. Might not be the smart thing to do. We all have choices in life. Just make sure you pick the right one for you. We all make mistakes sometimes. I do it all the time. I don't do dumb shit like I don't shoplift and shit like that. But you just told me you walked out. Look, man, they got my butt, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers, I'm salty about that shit, man. At least the nigga you can do is give me a free fucking shirt, motherfucker. Like, I did pay for it. I paid for them in bud. So they got my shit. Good for them. That guy got it. I'm pretty sure he didn't return it to the front either. So I hope he gets pulled over by the... Anyway, so that's some silly shit, ain't it? Damn, man. But I took it well, though. Like I said, I didn't get as angry as I could have got. That's the point. Good thing I had some more, you know, to smoke. Because if I didn't, then yeah, it would have been a different story. And like, come back like, yo, dog, you got to give me some more, man. You know, shit, I ain't got paid till Friday. Yeah, man. So it's like, that's the key, man. Be careful about the people you stay around, hang around with, connect with. They might be the wrong connection, man. The wrong outlet. The wrong plug. A bad idea. A bad situation. Almost every time you're around that person. A situation you need to get the fuck away from. I know you want to live the high life. You want to have a good time. Just don't get too crazy. I might have to tone it down a little bit. Because when you get too crazy, you don't hear and see the shit that's around you. That's happening right in front of you. Like those people there. Look, that's the shit that people can do. Dude, that's a magician shit. Put it on your and talk and have a conversation. You didn't even see me. I'm wearing the clothes. You didn't even know. Because you really don't give a fuck about this place or that merchandise. So who's at fault here? Nah, it's a mistake, man. You know, we all fucked up. I left my weed there. You know, they didn't see me get the shirt. No one's fault. Anyway, like this camera be cutting off and shit. You know what I'm saying? It said I had 20 minutes, but I don't even know that's true. Next week, I'm gonna try to get a new laptop. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one, man. I thought about ordering this shit, but I think if I can't find one like straight at Walmart for like a good price, I'm just gonna go get one from the pawn shop. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Try to find one for a cheap deal. I can find a good laptop out there. It'll be good. I got one from the laptop from the pawn shop one time before. It was pretty damn good. So I ain't gonna hate on that shit. I'd rather buy stuff than pawn my shit though. Fuck y'all. Y'all be trying to get a motherfucker, huh? Hey, this is a mint condition 1806 fucking coin, man, from Asia. Expensive motherfucker. Oh man,